saya Jasmine.
Nama saya Tasha.
Nama saya Puan.
Nama saya Ruzlan lagi saja.
Dan pada hari ini kita akan membentangkan video
Kesan-kesan
gadget dan biasa.
Enjoy the show.
Saya rasa bahawa gadget elektronik sememangnya diperlukan oleh kebanyakan orang pada masa kini, sebab kita sememangnya secara literal tak boleh hidup tanpa gadget elektronik, sebab dia digunakan dalam semua transaksi yang berlaku dalam kehidupan kita.
Well, it is important because you can get information really quickly, efficiently, and quickly. So I think for our generation, it is important.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I would say a 6 or 7. Well, I wouldn't call it of most importance. If I have free time, I would use it. I wouldn't call it my life, I think. It's just when I have free time, I would use it. If not, I'm totally fine.
Okay, it's really important to me because it connects me to all of my friends and like to people like I'm separated with like in overseas and all. So it's actually extremely important to me. What about social media platforms? Like I don't use Twitter, but I do use Instagram a lot, and I feel like it's a platform for me to express my emotions and my feelings. And I don't use Facebook either. But I feel like Facebook is a really good platform to connect people all around the world. But yeah, there are side effects, but I feel like the pros weigh more than the cons.
How important are gadgets and social media to you?
Very important. As I'm kept abreast with all that's going on around the world, and that keeps me happy.
Saya memang tidak boleh hidup tanpa gadget elektronik ataupun sosial media, kerana saya ni seorang pemuda dan apabila saya bangun pada waktu pagi pun saya perlukan benda elektronik iaitu alarm clock untuk bangunkan saya.
A day. It's fine. For me, it's fine because I'm not addicted to my phone. I can live without my phone, and I love being without my phone.
For me personally, a day, yeah, should be a problem.
Yeah, I would be able to. I feel like it would be very peaceful, like for once in your life. But, okay.
Would you be able to go a day without any form of technology or checking social media?
No, I need my phone to make all the various phone calls to my friends, family. Yeah, that's it.
Satu kebaikan sosial media adalah kami dapat menggunakannya untuk merapatkan jurang antara semua orang, sama ada dari segi nasional ataupun dengan negara lain. Selain itu, sosial media juga digunakan untuk pemasaran ataupun dalam setiap transaksi yang berlaku dalam dunia lah. Seperti kita tengok McDonald gunakan iklan di Facebook. Okay. Tetapi dari keburukannya adalah menjadi satu ketagihan lah kepada sosial media.
I think social media has affected millennials in both good and bad ways. Good ways would be that they're more informed, they get information quickly, just through their phone or anything, they can get information really quickly. But I think they also have made them really a bit sadly self-centered, that they will post pictures of themselves doing stuff, and then they will like, oh, I am studying this or what, which is not really necessary for the whole white world to know, if you get what I mean.
Yes, it has, because you know, like when you're having dinner or like with your friends and everything, you see most of them just looking at their phones, going through Instagram rather than actually conversing about real issues. Like, you know, you could be talking about like rape and stuff and like their opinions and everything, but like, you know, be actually conversing, but they don't do that. Okay.
It affected us in a good way, which is we develop and we evolve into somewhat more advanced people. So we know every news and every tragedy, everything in a quick sense. So I think it's good, but it's just that we, as the millennials, take technology for granted. I think so.
Millennials have been, what should I say? They become so attached to social media and cannot do without it.
Ini kerana dengan pembinaan teknologi sebagai contoh pembinaan MRT yang terbaru. Dengan pembinaan ini sememangnya satu tanah alam kita perlu dikobarkan. Oleh itu pokok perlu ditebangkan, tanah perlu diratakan. Jadi ini memang akan memberi impak yang negatif ataupun positif terhadap alam sekitar.
I guess that's also a yes or no. Technology can help the environment by promoting environment through YouTubers or whatever platform. You also can harm it through, like, you know, all the like gadgets when you scroll or whatever and you don't know where to put it. Yeah.
Not actually aware of it, yeah.
Are you aware of the implications technology has had on the environment?
Yes, more raw materials are being used up to make new devices, thus destroying the environment.
Pada pendapat saya rasa bahawa dengan penggunaan sosial media, gejala cyberbullying memang dapat dilakukan dengan secara mudah, dan ini sememangnya dapat memberi impak kepada pemuda untuk menjadi lebih sedih dan juga rasa bahawa jika pemuda ingin mengelakkan gejala-gejala ini, mereka juga dapat pilihan untuk mengelakkan diri daripada sosial media secara keseluruhannya. Jadi, ia bergantung kepada macam mana mereka menggunakan sosial media ini dan dengan siapa mereka menggunakan sosial media ini.
Yes, I do think so. Like, I have social anxiety, but I feel like it actually stems from using social media.
Yes, I think because some people just depend and just it's dependent on the technology. For example, our phones and our tablets. People tend to give their children the technology rather than speaking or communicating in front of each other. So I think for me that is.
Yes, it could be stemmed from that because through social media everybody seems so happy. They always post the best version of themselves, the best part of the day. In real life where they're not actually, and other people watching be, why are all these people so happy, and it could have negatively affected us. So yeah. I think even now, there's a lot of upcoming like media, like lessons or whatever, teaching you how to be safe on social media, what to post, what not to post, who to talk to, who not to talk to. All those will definitely help. And then second, I think the most importantly is self-control. Like what you post on the social media is what people will see or what everyone will see actually. So yeah, those two I think is important. What we are taught and it's our own self-control.
Maybe education, like educationally you can have classes and like motivational talks and everything about, you know, self-esteem issues and anxiety and mental health and everything. Okay.
Just try to use less technology. Read a book. Try to do something else. I mean, read books, talk to each other. If you don't want to just go out for 2 minutes, you will change everything. Just have your time limit. Don't use it too much.
Since it seems highly unlikely that we can get rid of technology completely in this day and age, what do you think are some of the ways we could curb its side effects?
Have a healthy and balanced lifestyle.
How would you have a healthy? What would you do to have a healthy? What would you advise?
Eat the right food, exercise, go for walks.
Or use the time
ride
for other
horses.
things. Ride horses.
Be coming around mountain country, go.
Okay, thank you for your time.